Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Stafford's Lions going up against Glennon's Buccaneers. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
It's Sunday night in the NFL, and we're coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage, players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Buccaneers are ready to run back this kick. Greg Zuerlein getting his team set as we're about to get underway here.
What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with some more Madden NFL 15 Buccaneers franchise, and today we are on the road once again, taking on a pretty familiar opponent. No, not really a divisional rival, although they used to be, but we have played this team a lot in our franchise so far. It is the Detroit Lions here at Ford Field again for the third time in this franchise. All three times we faced the Lions, it's been at Ford Field. We're 1-1. We won the regular season matchup in our first year of the franchise, and then the same year in the playoffs, we ended up losing. So this is kind of like a, I don't know, the grudge match, if you want to call it that. But both teams only have one loss. The Lions are 2-1. The Bucs are 3-1. And the Bucs just came off of a tough loss against the Oakland Raiders. So we just got to bounce back, and hopefully our offense can finally get going and put up some points. Hopefully the defense doesn't struggle either. The defense played pretty badly last game. If you guys didn't see that, the link is in the description. So anyway, just going to try and do what we do best, is just run the football. Doug Martin is going to try and have a big game. He hasn't had much of an impact this season as far as last year's comparison where he was breaking records, but this year we're trying to, kind of balance it out a little bit more. Maybe not get him as many touches that he got last year, because last year, let's face it, I ran the ball a lot, and when it came to the NFC Championship, we kind of choked on that, and that's mainly my fault for sticking to one part of the game plan, not passing as much. There were times last year where I passed less than 10 times, but yet we went 14-2, which actually turned out all right. But what I mean is, we can't really rely on one certain strategy or one certain form of play, otherwise it's just going to fall flat in the playoffs. So we got to keep it balanced. We got to keep it more spread it out more often, and of course continue to run the football, but maybe not do it as much. See the Buccaneers get a touchdown early on from Doug Martin, and now we're up 7-0. So here comes Matt Stafford. They also do have Ray Rice in their backfield, and that's kind of interesting to see. I'm interested to see how that pans out for Detroit. But you see Calvin Johnson, always a big threat down the field, and he gets a first down, getting that pass underneath actually and taking it downfield, getting some yak on that. But like I said, Calvin Johnson's just a threat anywhere on the field. He is just a threat, and we got to keep an eye on him today. And it's going to be hard because the Lions do have a lot of weapons. They have Ebron, who is also a big threat. But you see Stafford dropping back, actually looking to Ebron, and Ebron gets it inside the 10-yard line. And Stafford's 5 for 5. Stafford is a really good quarterback. He could throw for 300 yards like it's nothing. Then again, he does have a lot of weapons to help him out, so that also helps. Stafford dropping back again, looking right side, underneath to Ebron, and he does not get enough for that first down. And they're going to end up settling for a field goal here on 4th and goal from the 13. As we did get a couple of plays where they had yards for losses. As you see, the kick is up and good. It is now 7-3 Bucs halfway through the second quarter. This game's been going by somewhat fast, I know, but we did have a very long first drive, and it kind of just set the tone for us in ball control. That's pretty much what my intentions are, just to control the pace of the game. If we could control the pace of the game and not feel rushed to score, I feel like you know, even if it's a 4-point lead, I feel like if I have control, I know that this will turn out well. Like if we're getting yards, like we're getting big gains like this, you know, keeping control of the ball is key for me. You know, I don't need my defense to be out there for over half the game, because then they're going to figure us out and all that stuff. But you see, deep downfield, we have Mike Evans for the big catch, taking it to the 29-yard line. Now later on, 3rd down and 3 at the 22. We're going to try a screen pass and hopefully just get that first down, but we cannot, as the Lions defense is pretty stingy, and they're going to end up making us settle for a field goal right here with about 1 minute and 10 seconds left, making it 10-7 or 10-3 Tampa Bay. So it's already going better for us this time around against the Lions. Now all we need to do here is just hold our lead and not crumble like the one time we did the first game, and then we ended up getting our butts kicked the second game. But you see Ray Rice taking that screen pass past midfield, down to the 40, to the 30, down to the 29-yard line in Tampa Bay territory. The Lions call a timeout. They have 1 left. Now with 47 seconds left, it's 3rd down and 10. Stafford in the gun with Ray Rice in the backfield again. Here is Stafford looking. Oh, he throws off his back foot off to Ebron, and he is just short of the first down. He throws it all the way across his body, and that was a risky pass, but he did get the completion. So, I mean, it all worked out, sort of. I mean, it's 4th and inches, 6 seconds left in the quarter, and they're going to kick the field goal, making it 10-6 Tampa Bay going into halftime. Detroit gets the ball to start the second half, which means we could be in some trouble. That is no good. This is already a good game so far. Let's see how the second half pans out. Handoff, Ray Rice, and he gets about 8-ish on that one. So a pretty good carry. We just don't want this to turn into a trend. Like last time we had to deal with some pretty good running from the Raiders. The Raiders just had a good offense that game, and you know, we just don't want to have to deal with that today. So 2nd down and 3. Here's Stafford. Looking left side underneath. It is caught by their tight end, and he gets a first down. And once again, and the Lions are moving downfield. They have been all game. They have been moving the ball downfield all game. We just need to force some turnovers, because if we don't, it's going to be a bad day for us in the office. I'll tell you that much. We don't want the Lions to just think they can do whatever they want to us. 3rd down and 8 here. And our problem has been, you know, 3rd downs. We haven't been able to make many 3rd down stops today. You see Stafford has plenty of time to throw and no pressure on the quarterback, and he gets the completion downfield once again. Big completion. My Lord, just big completion. We did not need that at all. 3rd down and 16 from the 18. Here's Stafford again, looking. Oh, and it's intercepted by Jonathan Banks, and no one is going to catch him. He is gone. Pick 6. Oh, wait. Oh, he's gone. Yep, he's gone. He's gone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 17-6 off Jonathan Banks' pick 6. That was a big turnaround for us. We could have given up the lead, but now we extend our lead to 11 with that pick 6. And now 3rd down and 3. Here's Ray Rice with the handoff, but he's stopped by our great defensive line. And now we get the ball back. 3rd down and inches. Here's off to Doug Martin. Doug Martin getting that first down, as always. Been effective. 10 carries, 60 yards, and that touchdown. Been really effective today. Getting 6 yards of carry, I like it. So you see Doug Martin on the handoff again, getting another first down. Gets 7 on that one. My Lord, he's been killing it today, ladies and gentlemen. Just been killing it. But another handoff here to Bobby Rainey on 3rd and 1, and he gets enough, barely. But 3rd down and 5. Here is Glennon once again, looking, has time over the middle. He overthrows his target, Vincent Jackson, and the Bucs are going to end up settling for a field goal here from their rookie kicker, A.J. Drake, from about 45. It's up and good, 20-6. We're kicking butt today, and I like it. I like it when we kick some butt. But 2nd down and 10, 5 minutes to go left in the game. It doesn't look like Detroit has much of a chance, but it's only a 2-touchdown lead, so anything can happen. Stafford looking, has time, has plenty of it, and he still makes a big mistake by throwing that into double coverage, and that is easily picked off by Stephon Gilmore. That's his first interception of the season. As you know, we're just trying to extend our lead now. 2 touchdowns lead is a secure lead, but I do not feel comfortable with it, especially for how high power and high octane the Lions offense can be with Matthew Stafford and Calvin Johnson. Anything can happen. You just don't know. So, 3:43 left, and it's caught again by Mike Evans, and they're going to give him the forward progress, and he gets the first down to about the 7-yard line. And it looks like we're going to be able to extend this lead with our passing game. You see changing the play here. Glennon looks, scrambles just a tad, and finds a very tight window to throw that ball into Mike Evans, and he gets the touchdown, making it 27-6. 2:56 left in the game. The Bucks look like they've put this one in the bag already. But underneath, it's Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson getting that first down. Always a threat. He's always a threat, no matter what. But he's only got 3 catches today. It's weird. Only 3 catches. But that doesn't mean he can just go off at any second here. You see Stafford again looking underneath. It's Ebron. Ebron first down past midfield down to the 49. Stafford's 14 of 21 for 215. It's typical Matt Stafford numbers for as many passes as he's thrown. Not really surprised by any of that. It's what Stafford does. He's one of the best QBs in the NFL. Probably top 10. Stafford again off to Calvin Johnson. Doesn't get that much on that play, but he does get the first down. So Stafford again looking, and they're going to mark him down at the 1. I think there's a glitch in the game. I think I don't know. Don't just ignore Matthew Stafford's stat line because he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and it's right here on this play. Spoilers, but it does make it 27-13, and that's pretty much going to wrap this one up. The final score is going to be 30-3 because we tack on a field goal from AJ Drake with about 20 seconds left. So that is that, and the Buccaneers move to 4-1 on the season. And we're looking pretty good so far once again. Team looking good. Defense played well. Forced a couple of turnovers. Offense played well. Doug Martin had over 100 yards rushing. And no turnovers were made in this game by our offense. So if we don't turn the ball over, everything's all good. And next week, we go to Arrowhead Stadium to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. And they are pretty good as well. I think they are 3-2 on their young season. But anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you click that like button to show your support. And if you're new to my channel, there's a subscribe button right next to my name. And there's going to be more Bucs franchise on the way. As much as we love our Cubs franchise, that'll be next. But until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance, and I'm out.